Hi everybody, I am testing out a slightly new setup here. Well, not new. I went back to a previous program. It looks like it's working right now. So that's good. So let's see if that continues to work. And so far it seems a little bit smoother than what I was experiencing with my other streaming software. So let's go from here and let's see how this goes today. So I'm gonna jump into game chat. I got two others, maybe a third, so playing another four-man party. So let's find out what happens here. Hi.
Howdy, howdy.
All right, there's one. We're just waiting for the rest. I don't know yet.
How about Dave?
Yeah, I haven't seen. I texted a while ago. I did not see a response, so I'm not sure what's going on. I also didn't see a response from John either, but I'm pretty sure he's going to be hopping in here at some point. But we can give a couple minutes once we see that they're here. I am live, but I'm just waiting for them. I'm back on a different software, and everything seems to be smoother right now. So I guess we'll find out if it stays this way.
Sounds good.
Hi, Austin. Okay, so chat's working. That's a good sign. Pull this back up.
There we go.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm, I don't know. I'm kind of in a mood, kind of not, but I'm not like in a bad mood, so I'm not like, I'm just, I don't know, annoyed. Maybe that's the best way to think about it. Yeah, so I apologize in advance if my mood is a little bit different. Nothing towards you guys or this game.
Well,
so
maybe towards the game.
I was gonna say hold the thought on the game. We'll see how.
No. The game is like 70% variance.
Well, of course. All right. Have you heard anything from Dave? I don't know if we're gonna.
No, other than the fact that he would try. So
Okay.
I don't know if we wanted to give him like 5 minutes and then.
That's fine.
Just jump in.
I'm starting a session so you guys can hop in and we can wait a little bit for him before we start anything. Things seem to be a lot smoother on my end today.
With your new
going back
new slash old.
Yeah. I also did give a restart on my computer before starting this up, so
okay.
It seemed really smooth, so that helped.
Yeah, before up until I'd say the first couple of minutes and the last 5 minutes of Core Keeper yesterday, it seemed like things were going okay, and then at the end it just wanted to puke.
Yeah. Oh, this is interesting. Apparently my... Hold on, this will take a second, but it's a good thing we're gonna wait a few minutes. I really don't feel like opening up Chrome while everything's running smooth.
You, by the way, the Brute has a new level So, yeah, we have to be in Gloomhaven before. Yeah, I think we have to be at the city map before you can unlock those.
Okay. We can definitely do that. Okay, now I'm officially. Weird here. I just found out for whatever reason. So I'm logged into my account to be able to stream, which is doing that just fine. I had to log into it again just to use the chat feature. I'm like, okay. So I guess I will learn things as I go. Because I don't remember that being separate. But alright, I still have to assign. So alright, so we'll at least do that. And then if we could do that meanwhile, right? Because we're not gonna do any missions, so we could actually go into the city or what?
We can't interact with the map unless we have a mercenary assigned to us. But you can probably, you already got rid of the exclamation. Oh, Andrew's got it too. Okay.
Yep.
I don't.
I have one because I have a body I didn't assign, so I had to put that on me.
The Tinkerer is 2 XP away from level 2.
I'm 1.
Yeah, the Scoundrel is 1 away. So, does Andrew get to pick the next ability card that gets added to the deck?
Let's see. Well, one ability card's available. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you have to click through them. And then also, don't forget to go through your perks, because then you'll be able to modify your modifier deck.
Ooh, that's pretty nice.
And don't forget the best part about having the perks is you can remove all the -1s and still draw them all the time.
Look, shut up.
Who asked?
Exactly.
Well, and I mean, I know he's joking, but there is some validity to that. Like, sometimes you'll start a mission and you'll have, like, there'll be an NPC that, like, curses you, or there's an enemy that gives you curses. But it still helps. And then what I did in my solo play is I kind of focused on reducing the -1s, and then you can add modifiers that, like, with the attack, add muddle or pierce or disarm. So
yeah, so we basically have 3 different quests that we can do at this point. Just to kind of, we have another crypt, but I also remember that if we do a crypt, we lose our Tinkerer, right?
Yeah, and like I'm kind of like up in the air about that, because like it's only level 1. It's not like it's a level 8.
Yeah,
you know.
I know, and you made a really good point about that, because there's a really good chance that that's not going to be a significant thing. It's
and
like, you lose a level 1 character to pick up another level 1 character. Not a huge deal.
Here, yeah, like we can even make another Tinkerer. Here is, and also when this Tinkerer retires, we unlock a character class and we gain +1 prosperity.
So that's actually not a bad thing at all. Here's a question for you, just because I'm curious, because I don't know the answer to this stuff. What happens to the gold and the items that character has?
90% sure we lose it all.
Gotcha.
Well, FS then. Cool.
But when you create a new character, I'm assuming it starts with 30 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, I don't think there's a redistribution when that character is on the way out.
You know, this world has treasure chests, and they need to learn how to use them.
You mean put putting the gold in a treasure chest.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, you opened a treasure chest one time. It was just a trap.
Yeah, I remember that. Thanks. Remember that one? You're like, oh, we're gonna make sure you get this one. Make sure you get that chest.
You were right fucking there.
Yeah, I was, and then I was
almost
dead.
Also, I think wasn't it like for a perk? Wasn't it for a perk point?
Nah. The one time I had to pick up a lot of gold, and Dave took it, and then I didn't get the perk. Oh, someone's spending.
Yeah, I got a healing potion.
Good.
I felt like that was useful.
Just don't forget to equip it.
I did. Don't worry, I didn't need it.
Well,
Let's see. I don't have a hand item.
So do we? When you were talking about going to Gloomhaven, do we actually need to go there to do something first?
No, it's just like if you're on the world map, you can't level up your character.
Oh.
So when
Sorry, go on.
When I saw that the brute had crossed the XP threshold, we wouldn't actually be able to change the modifier deck, pick the next ability card, etc., until we were on like the Gloomhaven map. That's all.
Okay. Nope, that's all. I just want to make sure that I understood what was going on.
I'm sorry, Andrew.
No, I was just gonna ask, how did you find out that the Tinker retires after 3 crypts? Is it because you played, or does it tell you somewhere?
So anytime you make a mercenary, they have a personal quest. Once that personal quest has been fulfilled, they retire.
How do you tell what the personal quest is?
Let me back out of this 1 second.
Yeah, because you chose when we created the characters, I made you guys choose. So you have a personal quest as well.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
So
is it the Aberrant Slayer? For me, it would be like kill 1 flame demon, 1 frost demon, 1 wind demon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so mine is Seeker of Zorn. Complete 3 crypt scenarios. Complete 3 crypt scenarios, then unlock the scenario Noxious Cellar and follow it to its conclusion.
So you wouldn't be retired then?
Correct.
Yeah.
Like that,
I have to complete 15 scenarios in order for mine to go, and this is going to be number 5 today, so we'll be a third of the way through mine.
And I have no idea what... Here's what I think will happen. We finish the other crypt scenario, and once we defeat 3 crypts, that unlocks the Noxious Cellar.
Maybe.
But we've already done 2 out of 3 crypts. But now that I know that it won't be automatic, it's...
Yeah, now going to Ruinous Crypt probably makes the most sense today, because we're not ready for the Inoxen Cabinet, and you said earlier that we should probably not run to the Gloomhaven warehouse because we're getting other quests from her, so we can obtain other...
Yeah, and
take out,
I've done bits and pieces... Jexera, yeah. I've done bits and pieces of that scenario with Dave and his playthrough, like when we were first figuring out how this works with multiplayer and everything.
Yeah. And
it's hard. That scenario. Well, most of the scenarios are hard, but that was whew.
Okay.
And we failed barely, but I wouldn't mind if we went in there if we had a couple extra levels, but also. If Jexera keeps giving us money for something, I don't think that the crypt people are gonna come and literally kill us if we don't turn around and kill her. I don't even know. It'd be a lot of stuff would have to go our way for us to get rid of Jexera right now, in my opinion.
That's fair. Well, I don't think I want to spend money on anything now, even though I could buy a helmet.
Yeah, I took a look at the come on, let me in. I took a look at the eagle-eyed goggles. But 1, I don't attack that much, and 2, I don't have enough gold. So
the iron helmet for 10 gold is actually kind of a neat one because it says any ×2 attack modifier card becomes a +0.
Yes, I think that is better on tanks. People who are going to be up front and in melee. Now, the scoundrel gets in there for sure, but you also kind of rely on ducking away.
Yeah, agreed.
So,
I'm going to just double check my cards real quick, and then
Oh, I was going to do that too. Andrew, what ability card did you pick?
I got. Hold on, what was it called? Fatal Advance. Kill one adjacent normal enemy.
Okay.
Or move 4. And I mean, it burns the card, but it could still be quite helpful killing one adjacent normal enemy, like for just like to guarantee it. So I got rid of my grab and go, which has the same movement. It's just loot 1 instead. But I was like,
okay,
I'll take the attack.
All right. Well, do you guys think we're set to start? Because
yeah, I like my setup. I don't think my setup really needs to change right now.
Okay. Then I say we head to the Ruinous Crypt. If we're good with that, there's 2 treasure chests and a reward of some sort here.
Sept quest. Dun, dun, dun. So I vote rescue the puppy.
I need to actually click on buttons.
Yeah, let's find out what we get for bullshit thing on the way first, and then we'll and then we'll worry about it. Encounter. Find yourself cutting through the dense underbrush of the forest. You notice a number of small woodland animals running along the forest floor in the opposite direction. Mice, squirrels, ferrets, they all appear to be running from something up ahead of you. You are filled with a troubling scene of foreboding as you catch a whiff of smoke in the air. Do we keep moving forward, or do we run in the opposite direction?
I'd say run in the opposite direction.
What do you say, John?
I think both outcomes are going to be negative, but running in the opposite direction is going to be the less negative.
All right, that's what I was going to vote on too. So let's do it and see what happens.
Okay.
Oh.
I disagree.
Well, if we had like tried to run through the fire, we probably would have started with like a wound.
Yeah.
Or something. So, or like had to discard an item, like an item got burned or something.
Yeah, fire bad. I know. That's what I'm saying. Well, it's just discard, so it's not like we're burning them, at least.
Your mission is clear. These elemental cultists are distorting the fabric of the world and must be stopped. With that goal in mind, you follow the writings to an ancient crypt you believe to be the cult's base of operations. Steeling yourself for combat, you batter through the rotted door and charge into the hall of the crypt. The sight before you is both wondrous and horrifying. A group of cultists is performing ritual incantations in front of a black, gaping hole in reality. They turn toward you.
I read that so fast. I don't want you guys to be waiting on me.
Daggers. Behind them, an inky darkness spills
from the hole
and coalesces into nightmarish forms full of teeth and claws. You know you must send these terrors of the elemental plane back into the void, but you are paralyzed with fear.
It's a question mark.
Neutralizer. Cause a trap to be sprung or disarmed on your turn, or on the turn of one of your summons.
One of mine is kill 3 or few
Do 2
monsters.
Points, I gain 7 or fewer experience points.
That might be doable.
Have 5 or more total cards in your hand.
Because it just depends on what attacks I need to use. I think I would rather do the first one, even though it's only 1 per point. I have stuff that can I can disarm traps. I have that ability. Plus, I also could possibly push something onto a trap.
I don't know if I can do either of these. One is kill 3 or fewer monsters during the scenario, which is kind of hard as the brute. Or have 5 or more total cards in your hand and discard at the end of the scenario, which also can be a little difficult.
That one's probably more doable.
Yeah.
So with the Burkhardt, my choices with the Burkhardt are use no items for 2 points, and the only thing he has are boots. Or be the first to kill a monster for 1.
I do be the first kill a monster because that for the
Yeah. All right. Let's try.
that's my input.
Let's try it.
All right. That looks fun.
It's a black screen. There we go.
Yeah, that's all I have is a black screen. It likes to load me in last.
Oh,
What?
we have to choose 2 ability cards to discard. I don't know if the scoundrel has to go first.
Well,
It's gonna force people to go in order.
I'm just loaded in, so let me see what's going on here.
Well, damn, catch up.
Oh, well, we have a lot of traps. That's a thing. Alright. Alright, what do I want to get rid of first?
Probably 2 ability cards.
You know what?
Am I wrong?
No, he's not wrong.
I don't want to get rid of that one. Alright. Alright, so discard. I gotta choose 2 cards to the brute too.
Hmm.
Oh, and we're all disarmed.
What?
Fun fact. So I'm probably gonna set off my. I'm probably gonna try to go high priority and set off my decoy.
Can you still do pull moves?
Sure, you just can't attack.
Which one do I fucking want to get rid of?
Dave, I think.
What?
Oh,
I heard someone
the
join.
I heard the join noise.
Oh, see, I can't hear it. He is there. Shoot.
Yeah, that's the thing. If I use that bird now, you'll shoot that box. Don't.
Is Dave really quiet for anyone else?
Yeah. He might not be talking in his mic.
Yeah.
We could quit this and come back so that he could join. Because we didn't even start.
Okay. So we have to finish choosing the 2, or can we just quit?
I told it to go back to the main menu, so let's
Cool.
see what it does for you guys.
It just boots us.
Yep, okay, you're gonna have to send a new code.
That's fine.
No, I thought it wasn't fine, actually.
You know. Alright, just give it a second here.
Is it the same code?
No, I'm assuming it's gonna be different.
It's probably going to be different, and we also have the hope that the game doesn't crash on me. Because it might crash. Because we asked it to do too much.
That is true.
Keep in mind anything that you did prior to us starting the mission, you might have to redo.
Okay.
Yeah, like leveling up and such.
Yeah. I'm getting back into the campaign, but it's a little bit crawly right now,
No, it was the best. I mean, it's the best.
so. Oh, come on. That's not at all what I want to do. Shoot. Okay. You can abandon the quest at the start of the round or on your mercenary's turn during an action selection. So I just have to do this really quick. I'm literally discarding 2 cards for everybody and then I'm abandoning.
Oh, okay.
It kicked me right back into the stupid
Okay.
game. Okay.
Dave, are you here? Well, you're here, but like, are you here?
So technically we're gonna lose the scenario.
Oh no, our perfect record.
Yep. We technically got a defeat.
This is Eric's fault.
I don't know if I agree with that.
Well, we gotta blame someone.
Are you guys on the... Probably not, right? No, I gotta restart the session.
Oh, I'm on the main screen.
Okay. Give it a second. I am putting a new code. Actually, is it the same one? It is not the same one. It looks similar, though. And then, if anyone can get a hold of him, it would be nice to start at some point.
Knowing that household, there's a chance that like he got everything situated and then somebody was like, hey, come do this thing.
Yeah, maybe.
I can submit and then we can wait for him. Okay. I think.
It says he joined the
If you're talking about me, I've been here for like 10 minutes.
Well, that's because we couldn't hear you.
Oh, I
Like,
fucking asked you to speak
I've been
up.
I've been trying to get my
Don't act like
headset
you
connected.
don't act like you've been ignored.
You're there. I'm just waiting for John
No,
to come back.
I just-
There he is.
I just started hearing stuff a second ago.
We lost.
But I
Technically.
kept trying to type in the code and it kept rejecting it, so I wasn't able to do anything.
That's because when we saw you join in, we quit.
Yeah, we were already at the start of a scenario.
Well, then I had to get Discord set up again because it crashed on me. So
All right, double check all your stuff, guys, before we start. But we're gonna go to the Ruinous Crypt because that's the. And hopefully this time we don't get destroyed on the way. We'll get destroyed on the way.
what? All right, thank you. So which one did you say? Ruinous?
We are doing the Ruinous.
Yeah, so double check all your stuff if you need to.
Yep. All good. It looks like it's saved.
Yeah, it does look like it's saved because my armor was equipped, which was good. So
In other news, Dave, Andrew's character leveled up, so we have a level 2 brute now.
Nice.
And I am 2 points away from leveling up, and Eric is 1 point away from leveling up.
And I'm still weak.
Yeah, you still got
Also-
a ways to go.
In my other campaign, Dave, I think my crack card is either level 4 or level 5, and now it's getting good.
Yeah,
we have a
it
new
gets better as it
encounter.
goes.
Main road, destination, once we solid. Wing, find some pit. Bearings, fall into man-made cameras and smooth stone walls and floors. Trap. Weights are kind of you just wandered.
So our choice is to use weights and ropes to climb out as quickly as possible or explore the area.
The first one sounds safer, but
Yeah, I wouldn't mind exploring the area.
maybe we'll find something.
Maybe.
I'm fine either way.
Should we explore?
Sure.
That's what I'm
Alright,
rooting for.
let's see what happens.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty simple, though, considering.
And we get a strange sphere. Cool.
Okay. I wonder what that'll do. Alright.
Your
Yeah,
options
suffer
still
1 damage, right?
The site.
Yeah. We already heard all this, so I'm gonna skip all the lore.
Oh, and Dave, we were given kind of like a quest by the crypt people to kill Jexera, but we're holding off on that because she pays us money.
Mhm.
Right.
Are we waiting on me to confirm? Because like I'm
Nope,
already
waiting
like
on Dave to confirm.
okay. I just had a question mark under. Maybe it's because I don't have.
Correct.
A
It's because,
Discord?
it's because you have not made a Discord avatar.
Yeah.
Alright, I can either never allow your current hit point value to drop below half of your. I don't think that's going to happen. Kill 1 or more elite monsters. Yeah, that's more likely. We're gonna choose that.
One of mine says have 1 or more monsters present on the map at the beginning of every round during the scenario.
One's not that hard.
Yeah, I mean, more than likely it's gonna happen.
just-
though
it just
might
means
not
we
with
have-
a clear room, but maybe.
That's
just-
what I'm,
It just means we have to be strategic about opening doors. That's all.
right.
Okay.
Dave, what was
So
your battle
maybe
goal?
that sphere will do something for us down the road. We'll find out.
My 2 were use my items more than my level when I only have 1 item
Okay.
that I won't be able to refresh.
Gotcha.
And the other one was cause 4 more damage than necessary.
Oh, to kill somebody. Gotcha.
Yeah, so that's the only one that even has a remote chance of coming true.
Oh, and we start disarmed, by the way.
Mhm.
We sure
That's
do.
awesome.
So
In addition to the 1 point of damage.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, last time we were disarmed, we had to discard 2 cards right off the bat too. So this start is a little bit more favorable, I would say. But
I agree.
okay. So I want to put myself in position because we can't attack, but I could use a pull move still. Correct? That's what we said earlier.
Yes.
You should be able to.
Yeah. So if I get myself, let's say, all the way to the left by the traps, or to the right, doesn't matter either way, I could pull one of these guys onto a trap.
Right. I have a
And start the
push.
damage.
Also, keep in mind or be aware that the 2 kind of spider-looking elites, whenever we attack them, we have disadvantage. Whenever.
Okay,
So,
that's good to know.
back of the mind.
But that's also something where putting him onto the trap is not
Yes.
yeah.
So even if I can't attack, I can still disarm, right?
Well, you
It
won't.
depends on the card.
Yeah.
So if it's a okay, never mind. This probably
Yeah,
won't work.
if it's like attack and then underneath attack it says disarm, you won't be able to.
What number
Okay.
are you looking at?
I
Oh,
was
you're
looking
just
at
looking
10
at
right
your
here.
10.
The
Yeah.
other possibility is if I go before you, Andrew, just to kind of hypothetically put this way, does your push give you a range?
1.
Okay. So I could position myself. What's the button? Here. There. If I go here, I could pull this guy onto a trap. And then you could actually come over on your turn and push him onto the one behind it.
Okay.
I mean, that's 4 guaranteed damage.
Right.
So.
And it would knock him down to a 1.
I'm just trying to figure out what I should do as my first card because
Movement.
I'm basically just gonna. Well, since I start disarm, most of my top parts of the card are.
Yeah, and
Attack.
that's the problem is that I don't. And now that you're saying that, that's a big problem because I don't really have movement, and my pole is on the bottom as well, so that's actually gonna be problematic. I'm not gonna be able to get to it because I can't move and use that at the same time.
Hmm.
But I could possibly do it on my second turn. I just need to be able to move over there.
Trying to figure out which.
What can I do with my top one? Because I can't attack, right?
Correct.
Kind of sucks. We're just gonna do that and then just waste the attack.
That might. I mean, I could also disarm a trap, but then that kind of defeats the purpose of coming over here in the first place.
I agree.
So, and then also, if I put myself in that position, these guys could move. I don't know if I even want to do this at all. Well, wait a minute. What if I start here? Will I be able to pull this onto the trap from where I'm standing, or no? Because it's to the left.
I don't think so. I think it has to be like in as straight a line as possible, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
The pull doesn't have to be a straight line. It just has to be closer to you every pull.
So
right now it's 2 away. You can't pull it at all. If you're looking at that first one. Right?
I have a pull 2 with range 3.
So which one are you looking at pulling, though?
The or
This
the
guy.
soldier elite.
Right. Yeah, you can't. The only place you could pull him is here.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to find out.
But
Even
it's
though this
not
is
into a
closer-
trap.
Right.
Yeah.
Even though this is closer, it's not going to be anything. I can't do it.
It's not closer though. That's what I'm.
Well, it's closer.
I must-
to
I
where he
must-
is. But it's not directly to me.
All right, who's who? I guess maybe I'm not knowing who's who.
I'm here.
I'm the
Yeah.
temporary.
So this is not closer to you than that. It's still 2 away.
Okay, I see what you mean.
That's 1. That's
I see.
2.
So it's the distance.
This
the
is
tile
1. This
away
is
from me.
2.
So if only I
Yeah.
can get to this tile here, but I can't move.
Into the pull, right?
Yeah, I don't have any.
I mean-
that has movement on the top.
Yeah, if you could move here,
Right. That's.
then you could pull him.
That's what I thought I
but-
would do, but then I'm like, wait, my pull is a bottom card ability, so I can't do both.
Right. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You could pull
I'll be
this
right back.
guy here. Maybe. 4, 2, 3.
He's more than 3 away from
3.
me.
No, that's. Yeah, so you can only pull him to here.
Yeah.
Because this is no closer.
But I can't even reach him with it. It's only got a range of 3. He's 4 away from me.
Oh. Alright. I wasn't looking at the car, I was.
Yeah. It's a range of 3.
And there's no move, right?
No. Alright, well, I guess we just have to sit there and play defense for this first round, unless, yeah, I don't know. What are you guys thinking?
I don't know your cards, but if there's like a continuous artifact or something, right, that you can put out that buffs you for next turn, like your 6, I don't know, you don't want to use the 6, but if there's something that has that on it,
I mean, I could disarm a trap, which would possibly be good.
well, like your 12 card, you wouldn't have the pull anymore, but your 12, the top of that stays out, so you could invisible yourself right away,
Yeah.
so they can't attack you this turn, and then hit them hard next time. You do something like that. You could use, if you do that, and then the 33 bottom move somewhere and poison one of the 7 guy, so he's taking extra hits next turn.
Yeah, actually,
Something like that.
So I could move and poison and then use that card, right?
Yeah, you invisible yourself, move and poison.
Well, do I have the poison
Plus
first? Because the invisible, it says on your next attack, so it's still on the next turn.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. And your move and poison isn't an attack.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do that, and then I'll kind of go from there. Except I might as well just stay here, because I can go right up in between these guys. That way I have options for who to go after next turn. I might as well put myself right here, because then depending on how they move.
Oh shit. Have we decided even how we're splitting up?
I'm just trying to stay in the back.
Yeah, and honestly,
No, I don't mean now. I mean the objective is to kill all enemies in all rooms. There's a room to the right and a room to the left.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So,
this room works
have we decided who's going
No.
right, and who's going left, or are we all going the same direction and trying
Well,
to
I'm moving
have enough cards left to
this
move?
turn in the direction, but to get my perk points, I just have to have a enemy on.
I want to see how much they move
board
in
at all
this round
times.
first too, before we decide a lot of stuff, because it might force our hand a little bit. Because they're gonna move, more than likely.
Yeah, all of mine are awful. Okay.
Okay. Doesn't really matter what order I do this in.
No.
Okay.
Oh. Goodbye, everyone. One, field 3. Womp womp. Yeah, there was no way that guy was staying poisoned.
Yeah.
Night Demon Elite. Oh, they're not. They don't have movement. Okay, which kind of makes sense. Because
They can move up to 4. They just didn't have any of this stuff.
yeah.
Or do you think I should push him to the front trap?
I don't know if you can.
I
You
can. And then I can.
Yeah,
save
they're
the other
both
one.
2 away.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Hey. Step 1.
Decoy.
Sure.
Just collect my 2 experience points and call
Ethan.
it a day.
Have you used a summon in Gloomhaven on here?
I'm just gonna stay put.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's like who summoned John? Oh,
Okay, so let's see what I want to do here. Andrew, what are you thinking about doing? Because it's gonna change my move maybe a little bit.
I think I'm gonna try to, or does, or no, no one has to be the first to kill the enemy, right?
No.
No.
I do need to kill one or more elite monsters, so I wouldn't mind going after the elite. But because here's my wacky thought. If you went before me, and let's say you came up here and then went after this guy,
Mm-hmm.
I could get to the other side of you and tackle the elite, and since you'd be adjacent to him, it gives me an attack buff. And I'd be hitting him for double, and so even if he pulls up the negative, it would be good. Or, if that's not
Okay.
great, I could come over and try to do something with the cultist elite. If you guys would rather
No,
not
that
go
actually can work. I'm gonna move to the space right in front of me and then push the cultist onto the other trap.
killing this guy is super important.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was kind of thinking I want to go there, but I would like someone to get next to him.
Well, I'm gonna end up here.
Okay, if you do and you go first, before
I'm
me
ending up
anyway,
there.
I'm at 29.
So, do you guys want me to stun him or poison him?
Stun who?
The big guy?
The cultist.
This
elite.
guy?
Yeah.
Why don't you? Well, he can heal himself,
Well,
so
Are you gonna kill him, Eric?
there's a good chance because So if you go there, I can hit him with.
I'm
this-
going here. He's gonna take 1 damage when I move there.
Okay.
That's whoops, that's automatic.
All right. My attack could possibly hit him for 10.
Bro.
So. And you said you're going to be 20 something?
I'm 29.
Okay. So I have to choose this one, I could do this, I guess, but I don't want to yet. I think I'd rather pick one of these. Let's actually do this.
Both of these guys are going to take 1 damage. I'm going to attack him for 3 and push him here.
So, if we are like super convinced the cultist elite is going to die, I can stun the night demon elite.
That might be better.
Now, attacking with disadvantage, I probably won't be adding any damage, but I can at least stun him.
Right.
Can you get to the other cultists? Because eventually the cultists are going to create living bones, right?
I don't know.
So the faster we get rid of them, the less we have to kill.
Right.
So don't stun either of these. Okay.
And then we just have to remember that I just have to keep an enemy on screen at all times for my hurt points. So we can't completely clear the room before moving on to the next one.
Well, I know what I'm going to attempt to do, so let's see how this pans out.
No one's over there, so...
But I'll go after the cultist elite, because that's... Like I said,
What number are you, Eric?
60?
What's your initiative? 60?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to guarantee that I had movement just in case he does move before I do. And also, he shouldn't, because he should go after you if you're going to go next one. But just in case, he does something that I'm not anticipating. But the attack I wanted was 86, and I didn't want to go that late just in case something gets into position.
Yeah.
I figured that'll give me enough to get into an open slot next to him. If the one directly next to me ends up getting through.
Is anyone gonna get mad if I try to drag? What button do you press to ping?
Control.
Yeah, press control and then click.
And click.
Yeah.
If I try to drag this guy here, is anyone gonna get mad?
Nope.
No, I was gonna attack him though. I was gonna move onto this spot right there.
Okay, I don't need to be in that spot to do that. So
Yeah,
Okay.
Andrew, you can do whatever you want to do at this point because I'm not
Well,
going to go after that elite. So if you need,
Because my backup plan though, John, was moving this guy onto this trap after, because I have a push.
oh sure.
yeah,
Then
but
I'll
you're not going to be able to do a push if you are here because
Yeah.
it's a movement. So
Gotcha.
I would focus your attacks on
The
elite
cultist,
or the cultist
or
back
the
here. And that also means, like, if you wanted to move out of here so you're out of the elite's range, you could do that too, possibly, but that's up to you.
well, then it would give me a reason to push this guy onto here.
Well, but John's going to do it too, so...
John, how are you pushing or moving? There's a
Pulling.
difference, I guess. You're pulling?
Mhm.
Are you going to move somewhere first?
Yeah. Here.
Okay.
I can't
If
get
John-
to the
if
spot
John's
either.
gonna move there, then
There's
Yeah.
not a movement for that.
but then he's going to be right within... The elite can hit him in the next round, right?
Well, I guess. I mean, if what we said about pulling is true, I guess I could be here because it has my hook gun has range 3, so 1, 2, 3.
No, you'll be the same distance away from their position.
Okay, so
You have to go to that other square. Yeah, to that other hex. Because that's what we were talking about with my first turn.
Well, what I can do then is I can move right
Yeah.
there, kill this guy, the Night Demon Elite,
Yeah.
and then John can pull the cultist. You have a pull, you said?
yeah.
Pull the cultist into the trap.
I'm thinking that's a better move if you could do damage on the elite, only because
Mhm.
John's
Yep.
going to leave himself vulnerable if he goes there, because the elite's going to get a free shot on him if they're attacking this round. Which they probably will.
We're good?
I
Yep.
think so. They just got to select their... Oh, you got to select your card.
We I
Yeah,
know, I
we're
was waiting
good.
to see if anybody wanted to change first.
No. I'm thinking that that's probably the best, but let's see what happens. Alright.
Oh wow.
Oops.
Okay, I thought I was. Okay.
So they're all going to go
No
Uh,
one's gonna be.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Move 5, attack 3.
Well, we'll see what happens
The
then.
cultist elite's gonna attack 4 on death. Cool.
Yeah. And the Night is going to be invisible.
Yeah, the Night Demon one will.
Alright, well that might change a couple things.
Yeah, you can't attack or push him.
Right.
Okay, I have a different idea then.
Rude.
Was there a trap there? I didn't even see it.
No, I retaliated.
Oh, I forgot you had that, yeah.
Okay, so then I think I'm gonna go after the cultist elite instead then.
Yeah, my whole plan's shot now too. I can't push him.
Well, is it? What's worth and shot? Would it be worth disarming him instead then? The
This
cultist
turn-
elite.
He's attacking for... The cultist elite is attacking for 1.
Yeah.
So
That-
probably
on
not.
death, he's gonna attack for 4, but disarming him won't change that, right?
Right.
So maybe I'll move right here so I'm not.
Now it would if it's on the same turn.
Andrew, if you have an ability to disarm, you might want to consider disarming the cultist elite because...
Right now then?
Well, if you did go in and hit him, and then you use that on him, and then I came in and kill him, then we won't take 4 damage each.
Gotcha. What spot are you planning on moving in again?
Right next to him here.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna move there then.
He has the possibility of moving, but if you move in, he's gonna attack you, so he won't move. And the most he can attack you for is 1. Well, and then if
But
you
if
disarm
I
him,
move-
you can't at all.
If I move where I need to and you're there, you're gonna take 1 damage though.
Yeah. Unless you move to the other side of him, but you probably can't do that now.
No.
Okay. Oh, now he's... See, this is why I can go around back, though. I have enough movement to go around back of this thing, I think. Yeah. This is why I planned on a large movement, just in case.
Oh, well, yeah, my plan is fucked as well, so...
Yep. Everything moved.
Welcome to the club.
Ay, ay, ay.
And I thought I picked a low priority too. Damn.
You did. They just all rolled 10s. Or 7s.
So- Dave, I know you were planning on using your rumbling advance. Are you still doing that? Because I can move here. Oh, come on. Whatever that button is.
Control. There you go.
I know. I can move here and then heal both Andrew and you for 1. And then I have a heal 3. No, I still have an attack 2 with a range 3, so I could bip somebody. But is it okay if I stand here? Because I don't mind taking a damage, really.
Yeah, that's.
But
I may
so
need
here's
to
another
change
question.
what I'm doing. So
here's another question. Dave, were you planning on like moving this way?
originally, I was going to move here. Now,
Yep.
I'm not sure. I mean, this would be the other place, or I use my boots. So 1, 2, 3. You're already there. 4. Well, I can go through you guys. 1,
That's true.
2,
I forgot
3.
You can.
Or I
The problem
couldn't get anywhere though.
This guy here is blocking. The moving into that position sucked. But like I said, I'm going to be able to go around the back. But I know that you guys can't do that.
Well, remembering that Dave can move through me, I'm gonna go here. Do this.
We really gotta hope that I killed this guy.
It's not much, but it's honest work. Eric, you're targeting him.
I'm targeting this guy. I'm gonna
Okay.
go around the back of this thing and get right up next to him. So you should be, you have a range attack, right? You can go after this guy right here.
I'm not here to do damage anyway,
Yeah, that's fine.
and I can't pull him anywhere.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do anything.
Well, you can heal.
Yeah.
You can also heal. You can also heal yourself since the one demon is right next to you.
Oh no, wait. I'm thinking of my other boots. The boots I have are winged boots, right? They're not extra movement.
Yeah, you can actually.
So screw that. Yeah. Here, we're doing this. I was thinking extra movement from my other game.
That's right. I forgot. Yours have. That's good. It's actually really good because it actually makes none of us.
Yeah.
Well.
Oop.
That wasn't supposed to happen.
No,
Sorry.
it wasn't.
Well, it's alright. Is what it is.
Well, that changes a few things here too.
Yeah, might as well just pip one of the friends right in front of you.
I'm gonna go after the one with 4 because I should be able to hit him for a decent amount.
Yeah, then you're going to take another 3 damage.
If he dies.
Yeah. No, well.
Or he's going to attack for 3. He may draw a 0. Unless you're still invisible when he does that, then it may not matter.
The problem is, yeah, and I'd rather hit him because then it'll go after the decoy. Because if I hit the other one, then it's gonna bop Andrew for whatever that is too.
Yeah.
So I think we're gonna do that because I'm literally attacking for 10. So. Okay, only took 2 damage. That's not bad. Now, unfortunately, this guy's here. I guess I could still move into this spot to get the gold, because... And we'll just see what happens. So when do they stop becoming invisible?
The end of their next turn.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well...
So it's either open a door or go after the cultist.
could take an attack on the cultist, but it's only if I want to do a ranged one, it's only 2.
Eric, what are you making your priority? Are you gonna move?
I'd like to move out of the way of this guy if he's going to possibly come after me, so I might go a low priority to make sure I can move out of the way.
Okay, because I plan on moving and then using a ranged attack on the other cultist. Because then if not, the rest.
I'm going to do the same thing, because I probably won't kill him. And then you could finish him off. Because I'll probably end up going first.
Mhm.
Because I'm using an attack that's only worth 2. I'll probably hit him for nothing, because I'll get a times 0. We know how this works.
Ooh, actually, maybe I'll do that. No, I don't want to do that.
What priority are you going to be under?
27.
Alright.
Do you want me to? Well, I don't want to go through the door. I'd use my jump. There's traps there.
I can work my way over to that side and disarm them. At least one of them at some point.
Can the brute still push one of them once he becomes invisible?
Give me a second.
Uninvisible.
Yeah, I still have a push. I still have a push.
But I can do a disarm on my next turn if that doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Because if they might move out of the way. But I can plan on going over there and disarming them so we can get to the door easier.
Yeah, is someone killing the cultist?
We're gonna try
Yeah.
to, yes.
I'm gonna try to stun it so that way we mitigate some of the damage. But I probably won't be able to kill him, but I can stun him.
Andrew and I are going fairly early, so
Yeah, we're-
killing them before you get to the stun, but we'll see how it pans out.
Alright.
I have
So
20 right now.
Okay.
here's what
Sounds
I'm
move
gonna
out of the way so
do.
that he doesn't hit with the explosion.
Oh, it's still ranged. This sucks. Whatever. Alright. That's good. That's what I needed.
Alright. So I want to go. Actually, this is kind of good. If I go all the way over here. Oh. Alright. Sorry, because you're gonna end up taking a little hit here. But
Yeah.
oh no, it wasn't this turn.
Oh.
You didn't, that's right. It's not the same thing. Oh,
Well,
that's good. Well, grab the gold.
might as well.
Even if it's out.
Oh, sorry. That was on me. My bad. Sorry, guys.
It's alright.
Well,
I know, right? It's like, what do I do?
no, So the night demons have a range of 3.
We'll see how good this is going out a little bit. This room's going alright. But we have to wait for these two jerks to stop being invisible so we can kill them.
Right, but we have to open the door before we kill at least one of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in my next turn, I'm going to disable one of these traps, and that way we can. And if you want me to, in a movement afterwards, to open the door, depending on where we're at, that could be something I could do in my turn. And I could make myself a higher number for priority, so I'm doing it at the end, so that hopefully we can kill one or both of these guys, then open the door, and then there's enemies there. You see what I'm saying? And so we can make that work.
And let's see. Both of the rooms have like a V shape to them. So
They both did? Okay. Yeah, I see it now.
Where do I want? I guess I'll just like.
And the way we're all kind of congregating, it makes sense just to let's open up the door on the right, see what we're working with, and then decide if we want to split or all just knock them out.
That's
Rude.
Ouch.
damn, Dave. You have been a sponge.
Yep. Andrew, you're taking care of your stuff. Yeah, you got hit too, pretty bad.
Yep. That kind of blows.
Yep. Well, now they're visible, so you can actually hit one of them if you want to. Or do you have that
Mhm.
push still? No, you.
No, I was gonna do it on my next turn, but
Well, yeah, just you can whack one. Oh, you could. Yeah, so you got a range 3. Maybe the one behind you.
as long as we don't kill the other one, we have to open the door first.
Yes, that's true. Again, that's a nice to have.
But not a.
Yeah, we'll try to do it.
Well,
See, it didn't matter anyway.
it was-
Don't worry, he'll still be there. Alright. Dave, what do you got up your sleeve?
All right. Death is what he has up his sleeve.
And that's about it.
Okay.
Alright. So, I am going to... Okay. I am going to... So, I can make my priority a 23 or a 6. Probably 23, a little bit better. I can disarm the trap that's next to me, and then I can open up the door with my movement, because I can use a move 6. And so I can open the door and then back off a little bit if I need to, right? Can you go back on
Yeah,
the
if you need
space
to.
previously walked on?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. The only thing that doesn't affect is the brute, I think, has something, and some of them say it has to be in a straight line.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the brute has one that says it has to be in a straight line. You can't go back and forth and count those.
Yeah.
Because even though it's still a straight line, it's 2 straight lines,
So I'll be
basically,
able to
right?
open up the door and then walk out a couple squares, just so that it's
Or turn around and come back, yeah.
yeah, whatever I need to
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be attacking. I'm just going to disarm the trap. And then I have to do at least a short rest after that. Because I have one card remaining. So what's everyone else got planned? We gotta obviously kill the other shithead, but
As long as you go before me, I'm gonna run in there and hit something. Hopefully,
23 is
It's
what I
within-
have. I can do it earlier if you need me to.
no, I'm 77.
Okay, yeah. Then you're fine.
Yeah. I don't really have a lot that's burned. I have, like, if I go late, I can try to focus down the other demon. So, attack 3+3. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Alright, Dave, let's go. I think we know what we're doing. Let's see how early this guy goes. Oh, he's going first. That's great. That's not great, because he's going to come after Andrew.
Yeah.
Well,
That really sucks.
yes, it does. Damn. Dick.
Well, I could kill him after you open the door, so.
Good. Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
The fuck are these?
Got
Frost
3.
demons.
Yeah.
And there's a treasure chest, aka a trap. And now we know that the other room probably has a similar amount of enemies.
They only have a movement too. But I'm gonna come back because I have no attack, so I'm not gonna just sit there and just do that. Oh, you know what? I should use this. This is It's literally that good. If I was to use that, do I have... Let's do that. Okay. I don't remember what the preview said last, so... I'm sure we already were told what we're gonna see. I know it's on there. We'll just act surprised when we open the door.
Sure.
Do we want to start like moseying on over to open up the other door?
If you want to be daring enough, I guess you could.
And then, Andrew, what's going to happen is, like, in the next round or two, I'm going to short rest to get some of my healing back, and then I can just kind of stand behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to long rest. That's what my plan was, because I need cards and then I also need health.
Hmm.
Yeah, you don't really have too many options right now, unfortunately. That's
I like gold.
Go.
All right.
All right. So, Dave, here's what I need you to do. I need you to kill 5 things in. Yeah, I need you to kill this, this, this,
He
this.
has
And,
attack.
I'm going to try.
I need you to do it.
He does have an attack 3 with range 3 that he's gonna.
I do need you to do it
So.
attack though. So if you could, that'd be great. Thank you.
Alright.
I'll tell. I know I mentioned this to Dave, but and like he knows how to play the Cragheart better than any of us could. But the higher level Cragheart starts doing some pretty crazy shit.
I bet.
Yes, he does.
Dave, I unlocked.
I keep looking for those cards too. I'm like, oh yeah.
I unlocked the ability card that lets you place 3, and they deal damage, and then the other ability card that
Rock
lets
slide.
that lets you move them, and I'm like, I'm starting to understand. Okay.
Yep. It's amazing, right? I'm gonna die.
Nice.
You did
I'm
retaliate.
about to lose 3 cards.
Oh, wonderful.
They can't.
Nope, they're not moving far enough. That's good.
No, they were only moving 1, and I knew that. So, hopefully you can heal.
What's up?
Did you hear that?
Alright.
Yeah.
What was it?
Cute.
Alright, well, I know what I'm gonna do. That's all
So,
I can do. I have 2 cards left, so I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna have the short rest next turn.
so Andrew, are you long resting this turn?
I'm going to long rest, yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Right, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get a little bit closer to the door. I'm not gonna open it till after next round. But then I'm gonna short rest, get back some of my healing, and then we're gonna the Tinkerer does have a couple of good attacks, but they all burn. They burn the card, so I try to hold on to those to a little bit later in the scenario. Like my flamethrower deals damage and a wound, but I want to try to hit as many people as possible with it.
I can only hit this guy if I'm standing in that square.
If Dave could stop talking to his wife, that'd be great.
I'm not talking to her. I'm not talking to anyone.
Thought I heard.
She was talking on the phone.
Oh, this is my mom. Sorry, there was like a loud popping noise or something, and she got concerned.
Unfunny joke is unfunny. I apologize. I cannot control, nor do I give a shit about anything else happening in anybody's apartment other than my own.
Either.
Oh, Dave, do you remember when I was bugging Ethan to find that card for me?
Yeah,
Wasn't even in the deck.
it wasn't.
He texted me the next morning, bless his little heart. He's like,
That
"Are
makes
you
me
sure?"
So happy.
I looked up the deck list,
Oh, sorry,
and
guys.
it wasn't in the deck, and I was like, "I am so sorry."
That's amazing. That's honestly amazing. Good job.
That's awesome.
I was very embarrassed, very apologetic. There is another slightly less expensive card in that deck that he pulled for me. But yeah, the card I was after was totally in a deck right behind me.
That's amazing.
Okay, so I can hit him from here. Alright, then let's do that. Nice.
Yeah.
One, two, three. And then
So the elite is shielding 2 and moving 4. Yeah, so they're all shielding 2. That sucks.
All right. Ready to watch me die?
No.
please
Whose
don't-
character goal is it?
I have
Whose character
no
goal is it
cards
to
left.
watch someone exhaust themselves 10
We
times?
don't have that.
have a heal 4.
That's in your tabletop game, Dave. That's not in this game yet.
Right.
None of us have that.
Not yet.
Not yet.
That's too bad.
You have a heal 4.
Yeah,
I
but
know,
that
but-
gets rid of his attack 3.
I know. Well, if you just kill him, then you don't have to worry about it, right? Because the regular frost demons aren't attacking this turn. So just try to kill him.
And those guys, but the skeletons have move 5. They'd be
Yeah.
right on top
They
of me.
do, but luckily they're only attacking 1, but they do target
What?
2.
Yeah, they would get 2 cracks at him.
Yeah. But I mean, you could also move out, right? So if you attack them, then you can move out for a moment.
A little bit.
No, that attack 1, they'd only get 1 shot at me. It would have to say attack the same target, or it'd have to say attack 1, attack 1.
Well, it says
Attack 1, target 2.
Yeah, it
Right,
says
target 2. But they can't be the same target. You have to target 2 separate characters.
Okay.
So they wouldn't get. I mean, this. And since it's melee, only one of them would be able to get close enough to me, right?
Yes.
Yes, actually. It's true.
So I would only get 1 attack, but it's for 1, and I only have 1, so I'd lose another card maybe. But I'm just gonna do this, which the Craig Hart hates doing. He's gonna be a little bitch and run away. He's gonna hide in a corner and even face the corner, apparently. You can't see me because I can't see you.
That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works.
Wouldn't it be great if you stepped on the trap?
I'm gonna push him into it next time.
Okay.
Actually, that would be
Maybe. We'll see if I still have that.
if you can. That's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. These guys are going to move up, so you're not going to get to.
We just got to get in there to get that chest, though.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
You're just blocking the way.
I'll get poisoned for you, Dave. It's fine. Yeah, He is in timeout. He's been bad. Look at all that movement.
That skeleton moved forever. Jeez.
It was fine.
Yes, he did.
That's a lot.
I know.
In this game? That's a half a fucking map.
In this economy?
Seriously.
Alright. Well, we know what Andrew's doing. What are you doing, John?
I am triggering a continual, so on my next 4 heal actions, add +2 heal.
That's pretty good.
And then I'm going to inch my way towards the door. And then that's it. Because I will short rest at the start of next round to get my healing cards back. And then that way I should be able to support Andrew.
Okay. And then Andrew's long resting, and I'm gonna probably just do a short rest because I don't need the heal.
Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have opened the door and popped my invisibility cloak.
You fool.
Yeah, truly.
Well, you could do that next turn if we're not quite ready.
I guess, yeah.
You could still block the way, and he could try to do a ranged attack from behind you or something. Because you still block the hex while you're invisible, right?
Yes. Yeah, that's why I
So-
goofed. Yeah.
For movement, yes.
Yes.
They treat you as an obstacle.
They can still range attack over you, but
Yeah.
it's still... Yeah. Alright. Ugh. What'd you get rid of? There we go. You know what? I'm okay with that one. Alright, so what do we want to do here? He's got...
John, what's your priority?
Nothing right now.
It's on someone else to make sure we're ready this time. I've already approved mine.
Okay. I have a heal 3, a range 3, a priority 17. I would prefer to, in the perfect world, I would go immediately after you open the door.
Yeah, my priority is 27.
Okay.
Dave, what's your priority going to be?
Because then I could actually open the door before you.
38.
And what are you planning on doing? You're going to go after Chungus here?
I'm gonna try to hit him and push him if I don't kill him. And then heal again, because I'm gonna take some hits between now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I can still go before you, Andrew. I can hit you for. I'll be healing you for 5, and then just kind of getting out of the way, I guess.
That works, because then I could open the door and get ahead of you.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't matter too much what the other. I want to hold on to that one. I'll get rid of this one. Okay. And all we need is
The real
Eric.
question is, where do I want to go? I'm just thinking of, so I can attack. I have a ranged attack I can hit, but then I'm like, where do I want to go? Where do I want to go after that? Or do I want to move? I can't move into the room because they're standing in the way. So I just need to hit them. But then it's like, well, what do I do for my second move? Just movement, but I don't know if I want to go
I
anywhere.
mean,
So I'm just deciding what card do I just want to blow because.
if you want to kill the big guy in front of me, I can hit someone else.
I mean, I can.
Alright, don't select yet. I'm gonna undo that so we're not ready.
Okay. You let me know what you're thinking, because I can either
What?
go after him or I can attack two. Actually, hold on. 1, 2. I can attack. How many targets do I get? 2? Yeah, I could just attack 2 enemies. So I could just do a ranged attack from here if you're going to go after the elite. But I do need to kill an elite monster.
Let me change mine. I'm gonna waste a card since I'm dying soon. It's not a waste actually. If you click on it, I'll use the 53 as long as no one moves. And I will hit the 2 skeletons and the 2 life frost.
Alright, then I'm going to try and hit the elite here and hope that I can kill it.
Yeah. We ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it. And then I'm getting a beer. Man, these guys like to go like first.
Yep. Alright. So I'm just going to move.
Oh, good. I'm going before the skeleton.
Cool. Nice. Ooh, Patrick.
Alright, that's good. So hopefully that'll make things a little bit easier on the other end.
And actually, Andrew, I'm gonna stay in my spot. Well, I don't know. If the room is really set up really similar, you should. Now, I'm sorry, Andrew. Question for Dave. So the skeleton, the living bones, like elites, they already drew their cards. If there's a living bones elite in this unrevealed room, do they have the same? Do they draw the same ability card?
Yeah, everybody that's on the map, when it's their turn, they go.
Okay,
If it were me, I would take one step, open the door, see what's there, decide if you want to retreat, and let them come chase us.
okay,
Because you know they're only moving the
no,
the frost demon's not moving, and the skeletons are only moving 3, so they're not going to get to you. So you could either move in 2 more and do something, or you could retreat and let them come to us. So we're not wasting our move card.
When I go to open the door, so I have a move 4. I've waypointed to the door. If I hit confirm movement, do I get to continue after that?
Yes, it'll let you move afterwards, and then you'll have the option of moving or skip movement afterwards. That's what I did earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, so after it opens the door, loads all this in, we see what's here.
Oh, these assholes are different.
Yep, that's what.
That's what happens.
Yeah, we should have known.
So
Are they sun?
these are flame demons.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
So each of them,
Which
are
means they have
made to-
flying, so their traps aren't going to help.
They sure
Okay.
do. Oh, look, another chest. I bet that one's poison, though, John.
So, okay.
You're
I
bitter
kind of-
about that, aren't
So,
you?
I love just saying it every time.
so Andrew, okay. Here's what I want to do. Against my better judgment, I want to gunk up the works. I want to stay right here. I want to
Okay.
pop my invisibility, and I want these assholes to move towards the door. Because next
Okay.
turn, I can hit them with my flamethrower,
Mhm.
which, depending on their shield situation, I don't know what exactly it's going to do, but it is going to inflict a wound on all targeted enemies.
Gotcha.
And if I'm reading this correctly, they don't have anything that protects them from that. So, okay. So, and I see that with yours, you have a range 3.
Range of 3, yeah.
Yeah, so after I go, I mean,
I wonder if I
depending-
can move. What am I doing?
No, they're if I pop my invisibility, they're gonna. Well, even if I just stay right here, they're gonna move right up to me,
Mhm.
and then so they're gonna go move to. So they're gonna be like at the door, and the elite is gonna go first. So you would not be able to use your fatal advance, because I'm assuming that the elite is gonna be in front of the other two.
Yeah, I was using the fatal advance for the movement,
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
and then I had my range attack. But we'll see what happens, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. If we're gonna do it that way, I am going to stop here, and I'm gonna.
So
pop.
think this through real quick.
Well, I already hit it, so I'm thinking.
Well, that's fine. When they come through, the elite's going to land here, right?
Yeah.
The other ones are probably going to land here and here, unless one guy goes over here. But either
Well,
way,
They're all.
They're
moved
gonna
too.
throw-
Yeah.
they're going to throw traps out here. So
Okay.
these guys are going to have to walk through them to get to us. The skeletons are going to have to walk
Oh,
through
sure.
them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So just keep in mind, there's going to be traps around these. Well, not here because that's difficult, but
Mm-hmm.
there's going to be traps around these spots eventually, probably.
That's future John's problem.
So,
Says the magic player.
Hey, man.
Magic's
One
a
is
good
more than 0.
Well, those look fun. Yeah.
4 damage. Yeah, those are chonky boys.
Yeah, F those living bones.
I have some pushes, but
Well,
if they're levitating, traps
yeah,
will.
but you'll be able to use it later on for the living bones, maybe. And that's,
Yep. We shall see.
Alright, so the frost demons will do nothing. Alright, let's see what you guys got. The double shielded 2s, right? So you have to hit them with 4.
Yeah, the elite has 3.
John,
so-
which one would you prefer me to hit? The elite
Uh,
or the
So-
one behind the
If
elite?
you're only an attack 3,
I'm attack
then
3,
you're not going to do any damage to the elite.
Without a-
Shielded.
without-
but I'll get rid of his shield.
that's not how that works.
But-
No,
Does it?
No.
Gotcha.
Yeah, he just has shield 3 the whole time. But the more important thing is, you would poison him because you would use your card, and that would give us an extra damage every time to break through that shield.
So then maybe I do it anyway. Do it.
Where's gonna poison?
Doesn't he have a card?
Or my
A poison dagger?
but
Are you not?
it's not showing up for me.
That's just melee. That's just melee.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
Never
Never mind.
You're better
Um,
off attacking one of the other ones than if you can't, because you could possibly damage it. And if you have
Yeah,
to
kill
roll-
the one.
If you roll up
In the
one,
back of the use your
kill it.
flamethrower, then
Yeah, if you roll up one, you kill it. There. Okay.
it's nice.
Good. See, that was the better decision.
That was
I think.
that was the move.
Well, if you had poison, then yeah, I see where Dave's coming from, because that would be a helpful thing. But there was no poison on that attack. That one just didn't have it. All right, what do you got up your sleeve, Dave?
Probably an arm.
Absolutely nothing.
Wow. Well, that's a good attack, though.
Come on. Clear targets. Please choose the right ones.
Does it have to do with visibility? Do you have to move first or no? It's a range 3, so it should just work, right?
It should. It's not.
Worst case, you can come next to me, and then you can see all 3, right? And then it should work.
Yeah, it's not doing it, so we're gonna undo this.
Okay, what are these guys doing? Oh, he's attacking for 3. That works, dumbass. So wait, why did none of them attack? I thought it said that it had attack 3, target 2.
The 2 on the right couldn't get close enough, so they didn't move. The 2 in front of me, I disarmed.
I forgot about the disarming. I forgot that you disarmed them. That's what it was. Okay. Well, I could use throwing knives at these 2 and see if I kill them. That would just leave us with the Frost idiot in here, because I get attack 2 with a range 3. And then
Yeah, I'll attack 2 range 5 on the Frost guy.
And then I can move in if I kill them both. So we're gonna hope that I can kill them both, so I can move into the room.
But I'm hoping.
That trap there really sucks.
Or at least kill the one in the doorway.
John, what are you doing? You're using your flamethrower?
Yeah, I'm using flamethrower, giving myself 18 priority to try to go.
Alright,
Are you able to move out of the way after by any chance?
I mean, not after. Yeah, I can move out of the way.
Because I'm trying to think if I can get into the spot where you are. I know it kind of gives me a chance to be attacked, but I otherwise can't attack.
Gotcha. No, I can move. I can move after.
What is it?
Okay.
Games?
John.
It's taking that. What are you doing?
You want to say hi?
Just what I want.
Who's John? Go.
Hey, look, how you doing?
Hey, Lee.
Hi, Lee.
What are you doing?
Who are we waiting
Are you
for?
watching one?
There we go.
Yeah. Did we lose you, John?
No, I said hi, Lee.
Oh, yeah. She said, "How you doing?" We didn't hear anything, so we thought
I
it
didn't.
out.
I didn't hear that. Doing okay. School year is.
She left.
is-
Now she thought you cut out, so she left.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
No worries.
What is that called? A series of unfortunate or events or something.
Alright, what is this guy doing? Move 1, attack 3. So if I go over here, I'm gonna be safe. Even if I go here, no. Let's go here. I want to move into the room a bit.
Are you sure that's what you wanted to do?
Yeah. I'm good for now.
You should run. You should have ran to the other side and helped them kill those. I could take care of this guy.
Nah, I'm gonna grab the poison chest for you. If you want to go the other side, you could.
I'm gonna die before I can help them.
You say that, but you're still at 5 health. Well, what we got going on over here?
Come on, John. Smack him down.
He's got a nice attack 3 with a group. I'm guessing that's what he's doing. Yep.
Are you all?
More importantly, it inflicts a wound.
Wounds them. Wound.
Yep. I don't even mind that I don't hurt the elite technically with
Because
that.
you know he's gonna die in 3 turns
Yep.
at the minimum, but like.
And then
The other
I
one's
can-
dying as soon as his turn starts. So
I
that's
can
good.
I can peace out and
Yep.
So, Andrew, you understand that, right? The one who's down to 1 health is gonna die no matter what because he's
Yes.
got a wound. So, you're gonna ignore that one, which is good. Really, really good. Where did you go to?
No. Aw. Okay.
Did I fuck up?
You had jump, so you could have come back here on the money and still
Yeah.
attacked him from there.
Yeah, jump lets you go through the enemies.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on! You gotta be kidding me.
Eric, you knew that was coming.
I knew it was, but I didn't want to admit that I knew it was.
Well, I'll be back. I'm using the bathroom.
It's an elite monster about to die.
Ugh.
What?
Alright. Well.
Alrighty then.
Unfortunate. This is good.
cool. Now get your asses over to the other side and help me and Andrew.
Once I get the treasure chest, yeah, I'll be there.
Teasing. I'm also gonna step away for a second. We have to wait for Andrew to take the damage anyway, so
Yeah,
I'll be right back.
That's fair. The good news is, even though this looks kind of rough, I think we're going to be in pretty good shape overall.
Yeah, it's just a matter of do we get the chest or not.
Yeah, that's going to be the hard part, but then again, getting the chest actually on the other side should be fine because those bones are stuck. They can't get out unless they go through the traps, right?
Yeah.
So I would say someone grab the chest before we start hitting them with some range stuff and then kill them off, right?
Why is my camera stuck?
Make sure you click on the game again. If you click, I clicked off and it doesn't move in it anything. Maybe that's.
Oh. Yeah, just it's rotating, but it's not.
Oh, you know what? It's probably not doing anything because Andrew has to select his damage thing, so it's probably just stuck on that thing because it's not a free roam thing at the moment. Once he selects his damage type, it takes.
Sorry, my bad. I just got
Yeah,
that.
just take the one.
Yeah, it shouldn't let me rotate either, though.
No, but see now it's freed up. As soon as he took the damage, it let me free.
Bad time to use the bathroom, I guess.
Yeah,
That's alright.
Weird.
We knew it was.
No, you're good. I was just trying to move around the room to see everything.
All right.
It wouldn't let me.
now, what do I have here? I already used
So,
my.
well, more importantly, how much move do you have?
At the most right now is a 3. I'd have.
No, I mean all together,
altogether.
like all your cards added together, other than the the basic 2?
11, 16.
11 move?
Well, I have a 5, I have a 6, and I have a 5. Yes, but they're
Holy crap.
But they're discarded right now, so I have to do a short rest at least to get them back. But
Right, but I only
can
have
move in.
at most burning a card for 4 and then a 3.
So would you rather?
It's
would you
easier
rather-
for me to get the closer one than, because if I move 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm right on the trap or right next to it. That's as close as I can get
All right.
because, and one of those is burned already.
Yeah,
So-
then I'll move in, and then I'll have to use a short rest next turn to get cards back. But the most I can do is
You'll go-
3. So
You're going back towards the other side?
I'll go to the other side then if it's easier. But the most I can move is 3 this turn, and then I'll short rest.
Yeah, that's all I can do right now is move 3 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, then, and I'm out of cards. Then I can get them back,
Yep. That's fine. Go for the shot.
unless you really, really want the chest.
Oh, you can get poisoned. I'm fine.
Do you have a lot of attack or not? I should just look at your cards, right?
Yeah, once I'll have it once I'm.
Attack 3, range 4, attack 3. Oh yeah, you've got a lot more attack than I do right now at this point.
Yeah,
I mean,
fine,
even
that's
after
fine.
we both rest, so.
I have no problem with it. I will head in that direction. And I could use my single out to up my attack too if I wanted to for the last round or so.
Yeah, I just didn't get my battle goal because I never killed anybody hard enough.
Is John back?
I am. I'm just chill. I'm just chilling for a second.
We were just saying because both of the bones are kind of stuck behind those traps. You
Mhm.
guys wanted to prioritize, killing your Flame Demon Elite and then getting that chest before we start attacking the bones. That we could do that so we can get both chests before we end this whole thing.
Yeah.
Because that would make a lot of sense. Because it's going to take me at least another turn to catch up to you guys in movement, and then I might be able to hit something with a ranged attack.
Sure.
So I would try to kill and see if one of you can move in to grab the chest. That way we can not lose out on whatever it is.
For this round, I would love to continue to support Andrew. I have another heal 3, which for him would be a heal 5, and I have a move 4, but I can't really.
You can't do much with it unless he
Yeah,
happens
not
to kill
until
first.
he's out.
Yeah, unless he kills this thing first. But someone's got to hit it with at least over 3. Well, 5 is what's needed to kill it right now, right?
To kill what?
The elite.
The elite?
Flame Demon. You need
Flame Demon?
because it's got 3 shields.
Yeah, you need to hit it for 4. So as soon as, I mean, if you want to get through this turn 5, he's wounded.
It's
Yeah.
wounded. It's wounded. Yeah. So if someone can hit it for 4,
but if you want to get through him this time, you have to hit him for 5. If you just want to kill him, you got to hit him for 4.
Yeah. Well, either way, we're gonna have time. We just gotta.
Yeah.
I think
I'm still gonna-
Just a matter of.
Yeah, I'm still.
I was
gonna
just wondering
choose-
if you wanted to get through him this time or get past him next. Was the
I'm gonna-
only
I'm still
question.
gonna choose my healing move, and if I can, if we get lucky and Andrew goes before me, kills him, and I have a move 4, so I can start sauntering over there. So I'll just pick
Andrew,
like
what
that.
Here,
What are you gonna
My-
have?
Priority is gonna be
I'll be.
Say it again, 32?
yeah.
Okay, cool. Do this.
But I mean, I'm not gonna be able to get through him. That's why both of my attack. I mean, I have a. I don't know.
Well, what cards are you gonna be able to get through?
Well, maybe I could hit the living bones if it comes, but you'll see it because I'll go first out of all of us.
The good thing is since if you stay next to him, gonna be at an advantage.
Right.
His attack is ranged. No, it's yeah.
Okay, I can actually kill that dude then.
Okay. Yeah. Why not?
Well, not anymore,
Oh, no,
but
that's cool.
whatever.
Well, don't
I
forget,
can at least
you might get a multiplier. If you get a multiplier, then
Hey, don't say anything yet.
Right.
I'm just trying to hope for the best.
Well, okay, actually, that's fine.
Oh, you can kill him. Yeah, and then push him to the other trap.
Exactly.
Push him to the close one. Maybe.
There
Yeah, he'll die on the first one and leave the other one alone. Now you can get 6 gold or whatever there. 4. It's only 2 gold.
you go. It's
Yeah.
technically a way around him to get back to if someone really wanted to.
Right.
Like, you can
You know.
yeah. And then this is, yeah, because you're still at advantage.
Yep, exactly.
Okay. That's not too bad.
I'm a genius.
And then that's not gonna do anything. So I can over here. I don't have
Okay, based on the elite's attack, I'm actually not gonna move. Well, shit, I have to now. Well, can I guess I could try to hurt it, because you are now outside of my healing.
You just need to stay out of range of the group, because he's going to go after the group for sure.
Yeah, I can attack 4 with a range of 3, so I could try to get a little bit more damage. I guess technically all I have to do is get 1. But
Yeah,
then
just
I lose,
move up to the 1.
and then I lose my move for this turn. I guess I could creep in for 2. I can move in for 2 if I use the bottom. Do I have a line of sight?
Yeah, you do. If you move up 1, you do.
Like, you mean here or here?
Yep, nope. I would use your generic ones to move here.
Okay.
Use your generic move and then attack him. You could move. Yeah.
No, it's a ranged attack, so I don't want disadvantage.
Well, I was thinking if you did it the other way, then you wouldn't lose your move 4, but I don't know if that you're going to need it.
No, this late in the scenario, yeah, that's at this level, the Tinkerer's good attacks are.
Yeah, hold on, don't push it. You could try to kill the skeleton as well, since you're attacking for 4, because he's already wounded. So you've got 3 shield plus 2, that's 5. The skeleton's 6 without a shield, but he might heal. So,
well, I can't.
Either one,
I can't hit both with this attack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could do the skeleton instead, since you know the flame demon's going to take wound. Oh, it's just another idea. You can do whichever you feel is better.
I'm gonna try to get 1 on the elite. Okay, nice.
Or kill him, which is perfect.
Works for
That
me.
works too, I guess.
Sure did. So, weird thing, don't kill the living bones until we know we're done, because if we do, it loses its perk. So we need to keep him alive, or one of you needs to at least grab the chest, and then we can keep it, and then we can go.
I can move towards the chest.
Yeah, I would. And if one of you can reach it, then we can kill the living bones, and we can just end this scenario.
cold water.
Dave might not make it over there, but
Mhm. And in terms of cards, we should all be pretty far away from being exhausted.
yeah,
Like I'm not worried about it at all.
I don't want that one. Shit. Whatever. It's not the one I wanted to lose, but that's alright.
No, I'm going as a 13, and I've got to move 4. So I'm gonna be all right.
Alright.
I'm gonna get there this turn.
Yep, I have. I'm gonna attack him for 3.
Okay.
And then I have a move 6.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So
Okay. So then, if you do that, what priority are you?
me,
Yeah.
27.
And I'm 19, but the odds of me killing the elite in one attack are exceptionally low. I can even skip it if you really want me to, just to make sure.
I might be able to hit him as well, but I make my priority 36 so that Andrew can go first.
Sweet.
So he'll move.
Oh.
a bit, which is-
Move to, attack to, target to, heal to, all the 2s.
Yeah. So we'll see. You might not get there, Dave, but we'll give it a shot.
Who might not get where?
Oh, never mind. You were close enough anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see what you got.
400 gold.
How about 15?
I like 400 better.
I do too.
I mean, Dave opens a chest and it's 15 gold. Eric opens a chest and it's a fucking poison tree.
You know, Dave's
Look,
like, wow, you're
that's
really
only on-
bringing that up, and then like, yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's funny.
Hashtag
That's only
skill issue.
digital. That's only digital.
Oh, I can
In real life, when I
immobilize.
play with Ethan, all my chests are like 10 damage. Actually, nope.
So,
We're playing a game.
wait. Okay, Andrew.
Your music.
Oh,
I'm not
you
going
have
to
a-
have to. Your
you have a
music's going to be
range.
so loud. I'm not going to be able to hear. Remember, I kept saying that. So if music's so loud that I can't hear this, then it should be loud enough to cover my voice.
And I
think
can immobilize him, and all we have to do is hope that I don't draw my
Okay,
times
then I
two.
might skip my attack because I'll kill him.
You can kill him
If
as long
we-
as it's not the next round. You can
I
kill
don't-
him if you have enough movement to get to the chest.
Okay, yeah, I should then. Okay.
It's fine. Absolutely.
Or we have enough cards, you can just skip the attack and try it next time.
No, I could be able to get to the chest.
Yeah. It's not an issue.
And yeah, the skeleton is immobilized, so we don't have to worry about it at all. Well, it's going to heal too, but
Yeah, so
Oh,
if
then
you
I'm definitely not killing
don't-
it.
If you don't kill it,
Well, depending on my.
I should be able to take a shot at it. So we'll see what you can
Oh, I can't. Oh, you know, I'm just
Wrong
stupid.
attack.
No. Use your other one. Your other
Yep.
attack. Yeah.
No, that was the plan. That was just.
Okay.
That was.
I've done that
Look.
so many
You
times.
killed him. Now go down and get the chest.
Do you have to use items or anything? You could heal first if you needed to.
No,
All right.
I think I'll be okay.
He's got 7 HP. I think he's alright.
No, it's not about that. It's about using the item if you needed to get experience from it or something.
Oh.
Use everything you can to get as many points as possible along the way.
15 gold. One thing that they gotta do, but do you guys notice that the when it tells you how much is in the chest, that it cuts off?
Yep.
yeah, the text.
Even if it's not just gold, even if it's like you gained a cloak or something like that, it always cuts off.
Yeah, it's annoying.
It's annoying. Yep. Just moving. Where's the pile of 6 gold? Is that our 4 gold? Is that already gone?
Yeah. Well, do then is
Well, then you could go to the
fortunately,
team.
I would love to grab both of these, but I can't because of the movement cost.
Can't you? Oh,
Yeah, it costs 2 to move onto the rocks, and I only can move 2 with this ability because I already used the boots.
Yeah.
Fucking fool.
Exactly.
Oops. You could-
I could what?
Trying to think if there's another.
Because if I don't do that, the only other thing I could move 6. But even if I came back here, all I'm gonna do is
you're only gonna get
get
one
2
anyway.
gold, and I can't loot the rest of them because I didn't pick one of those cards. And I have to use the top, so it really doesn't matter what I do. The most I'm gonna get is 2.
No,
Any one of these.
only getting, yeah.
So,
I was reading the top card to see if it had the move on it to where you can move
no.
loot from the bottom, then use the top.
So just for the hell of it, let's do that.
And
That
there we go.
should,
Complete.
that should wrap this up.
With the cultists and their minions dead, it seems the Dark Rift is now dormant. It's no less disconcerting, however. You toss a rock at it, and the rock disappears into nothingness. You must admit that you wonder whether you could enter the rift yourself, and whether you would survive the trip to wherever the rock ended up. Alternatively, finding some way to close the rift is probably the more prudent decision. There's an Aether enchanter in Gloomhaven who may know more about this interplanar stuff. She's been known to ask for
Everyone but me,
favors
eh?
before she
That's
helps
awesome.
anyone, though.
Have you tried not sucking?
I've tried. I failed though.
Hey, I took the most damage. Look at me go.
I only healed 7. I suck. I'm a terrible support. But I did get enough. I did gain enough experience.
Hey, no one became exhausted, so.
I did the most damage, so I'm the MVP apparently.
Well, you better do the most damage.
But I'm a level 1, remember?
Yeah, so was I. Now I'm a level 2. The only level 2 we had was Andrew. But now we have 3 of them? I think that's correct.
3 what?
I think we have 3 level 2 characters now.
Oh, all 3 of you? Yeah. Just keep bringing that up, Eric. It's
Well,
fine. It
to be
doesn't hurt
fair-
it doesn't hurt my feelings at all.
To be fair, your character has done 1 less mission than the rest.
Yeah.
We did
That's
not,
true.
We did not have 4 players in the very first mission we did.
Also, we didn't reach a point in this scenario where I felt like, oh shit, we're gonna lose. Better like start farming EXP.
No, yeah,
Right, right.
This one went fairly well, yeah. Even when it looked like, oh god, those frost things are really horrible. It wasn't.
Yeah, same here.
Crash. I'm waiting. Okay. It should get back to the map. It just was being weird, so.
Yeah. I'm playing 3 characters in the Guild Master.
Yeah.
They're all at level 6, 7, and 8.
Mm-hmm.
So the frost monsters are at like 26 health.
No thanks.
These were at 5 and 10.
Yeah. For XP. Plain
Oh, this is taking
elemental
forever.
power.
Yeah, I'm so loaded.
Just gotta wait. We have unlocked the plane of elemental power and the frozen hollow. Oh man, it's If you do the Plane of Elemental Power immediately, you won't face a road encounter if you accept the quest now. Ugh.
Anyone still loading?
Well, I'm still loading, so.
Yeah, no, I but I have to level up, so I have to return to Gloomhaven. That's just not right.
I like the road encounters. They're good.
Do you?
Yes. So Ethan and I, when we play digitally, we decide at the beginning of the mission, or the beginning of whatever, are we going to try to get reputation, or are we going to try to lose reputation?
Yeah.
And so we do as many encounters as we can, because if you get to minus 15 reputation or something like that, you get a different perk than if you build your reputation. So we always do the ones that say, rob the old lady, steal the wine off the cart of the guy who's trying to fix his tire. We're always doing the bad stuff.
There in my playthrough, I'm doing the opposite. So I'm doing like high reputation, and I actually unlocked the Sunkeeper that way.
Oh yeah, it's good, right?
The Sunkeeper was like, "Hey, I heard y'all are pretty cool guys," and I didn't even have a character retire for that or anything. It was just like, "I'm here."
Nice. The Sunkeeper is one of the best starter, the ones you earn early. That a healer or a support.
Well, the Sunkeeper, I did a little bit more research. A lot of people like to use her as a tank, too. Like, that can occasionally, like, shoot off a healing. So somebody up front. So that's kind of how I have her in my party. As someone who can soak up a little bit of damage alongside the Brute. Especially now that my Cragheart is just, like, setting up obstacles, and my Tinkerer is healing, and my Tinkerer has access to the next level decoy, so the BattleBot can actually deal damage to enemies. Not a ton, but some.
Yeah,
I'm still
it's
loading,
like
so I'm guessing I'm fucked.
Yeah.
I'm still loading as well, but
Well, you know,
I'm still loading.
Pretty picky. It still is telling me that we're in a multiplayer session. But
yeah,
it doesn't let me, like, if I try to go to multiplayer, it's locked. Okay, it's locked until I return to Gloomhaven. So I don't know if we want to do that, or probably, because we're not gonna...
Yeah, we're probably just waiting for you to decide what to do, Eric.
I don't think so.
You either need to move on to... Can you move on or go back to Gloomhaven?
Yes.
I bet as soon as you... See, I'm betting it's saying we're leaving you on this loading screen until Eric decides to move on, and then it's going to take us all there.
Alright, let's find out.
You back at Gloomhaven?
Yeah.
Did you choose? You choose one.
It's telling me the Noxious Cellar's been unlocked.
And that is the last mission
Yeah.
to retire the Tinkerer. Okay.
So now I'm on the world map back at Gloomhaven.
Yeah, I'm still loading.
I'm still loading.
I have a feeling you might have to force quit.
I can level up real quick.
Yeah, so Eric, can you see the other mercenaries on the panel to the left? Okay. So I think if you save, like, everyone else can do what they need to do to get out of the program. Because, no offense, I love y'all's company, but I'm done.
No, yeah, you guys can just force close it if you have to, because I just save and quit from my end. That's a really great card. Holy shit.
what cards you get.
Either open wound, so it's attack 4 melee and add wound to the target when it's adjacent to any of your allies, which kind of fits a lot of the other things I have. The bottom's move 5. The other one is top loot 1, bottom attack 5 with range 4, which is good, but the wound is really nice. And it's a low number too if I wanted to go earlier. So I think I want to select open wound.
Yeah, you don't want to necessarily sacrifice movement to have attack on the bottom, but you got to think, is having more attack on bottom now going to be worth it 2 cards from now when you get movement on the bottom for like 5 or 6?
Yeah, I know. I gotta just figure out what I want to get rid of, though. I wish I could hold 10 cards. Guys,
yeah, that's been
9 gold. I have 49 gold. I'm 1 short of that ring.
Oh, the skull ring?
Yeah.
Tragic.
Well, collect more gold next time.
God damn it.
I know. Make sure you have enough movement to jump on both spots and not just one.
Yeah, seriously. Alright, what do I want to get rid of then in order to use this? So.
Alright, y'all.
Get rid of this one.
I'm headed to the other room, so are we sticking around? Are we done? Are we out?
We're done.
I think we're good. I just gotta
Okay,
figure out where to use my perk as well. So I just remove 2 -1 cards again?
Yes, always remove bad stuff first.
Okay.
Ethan and I figured it out mathematically what's most probable to get you the best hand, so.
Well, now I only have 3 modifier cards that are negative.
Yeah. A -2, a -1, and a negate.
Yes. That's it.
Yeah. That's that.
Everything
Yeah,
else
then you
is-
start adding.
Yeah.
Yeah, then before you start adding, I don't know what, I can't remember what the scoundrel does, but before you start adding cards, you replace cards, like replace a 0 with a +1 or
Yep,
something like
I
that.
see all those in here, so that's.
And then-
pretty
Yeah. So after you replace, then you start adding the additional ones. Like adding a +3 to the deck is not as good as replacing a 0 with a +1, because you're not going to draw that +3 as often, and your hand size increased. Does that make sense?
Yep.
So. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Alright.
force quitting.
All right, guys.
Yep.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, I did that a bit ago. So.
Oh, also, Dave, I texted you. If you have a minute, I texted you about bowling
Oh,
this
right.
weekend.
Yeah, let me check with Ethan. I don't know.
Okay.
Did he tell you what he did
No,
out disc golfing the other day?
what's up?
He was out disc golfing with a friend down in Bluffton.
Okay.
He went to get.
Alright. So I'm gonna end up piecing out of here. I might be back on in just a little bit doing a multi-world, depending on how late that's gonna start. If not, then I probably won't be. I might be doing something tomorrow night, but if not, I might be back on till Sunday. So that's kind of it. So either I'll see you later, or possibly tomorrow night or Sunday for some more fun. So thanks again for joining, and I'll be back.